しゃぶりでも構わないとずぶ濡れでも構わないとしぶき上げる君が消えてく
Hi you guys, so another addition to the 12 days of anime. Today I want to talk about a film from the Makoto Shinkai series. So from the Makoto Shinkai series I actually own about, I believe, 5 films, and out of those 5 films I've only seen 3. I've seen 5 centimeters per second and Your Name. And the one I want to talk about is The Garden of Words. And if any of you know Makoto Shinkai, he's known for great storytelling and absolute stunning visual fidelity. So Garden of Words is a 46-minute film. And for me, it took me a while to get around to this film because I had to warrant spending about, on retail for brand new is about 16 quid for a 46-minute film, and it's rather expensive. And I was definitely curious as to what the film was about, especially as highly regarded as it is for its visual fidelity. So Garden of Words is basically about 2 people. We have a high school student and a office worker, and they typically end up meeting in this park on rainy days, and they kind of indulge in each other. Basically, they kind of speak to each other, you know. And basically what it is the high school student, you know, going to school, trying to find his place in life, he wants to be a shoemaker. He wants to aspire to this career that he wants to indulge in. And in this forest, the park that he goes to, he sits down on rainy days on a park bench under some shelter and basically drafts out shoes. And he starts building them at home while he also goes to school. The office worker likes to truant from work on rainy days and goes to the park and evidently eats chocolate and beer. And the two basically talk to each other and enjoy each other's company. And as that begins to unfold, you know, feelings start to develop. And yeah, so it kind of builds up to this aforementioned of feelings that this young student has, but the office worker can't feel that she can return, so to say. And basically this office worker has her own problems. Obviously, she's grown up, she's been to school, she's done all the, the classwork and everything, and had her chance to aspire to be someone great, and now she's working in a job that she absolutely despises and can't stand, and she has very much adult problems. So being able to watch over this student with aspiration and knowing what he wants to do and wanting to be able to support him and tell him to chase his goals and everything, we kind of get to see the problems that adults face when they grow up. They get to envy the young on the emphasis that as much as I'm probably going through that stage right at the moment, how much I'm finally working and I don't particularly like my job. Not at all, and there is something I want to do, and being able to get, I am on the road to get there, but being able to watch other young ones kind of walk into a path of their own kind of thing. That's my phone, I should probably shut the Wi-Fi off. Walk into a path of their own, they still have very much a journey to understand and walk upon. And because we're all each our own individuals, that's a very interesting journey for each and every one of us. And basically, the film is essentially between these 2 people fighting through their struggles and coming and kind of sharing this bond. So one key element I think Garden of Words kind of puts forward, I guess, or emphasizes, is kind of like needing. Having needs for one another to help each other through the times. They not so much depend on each other, but I guess you could say they feel that their meeting together kind of helps them get through their troubles and kind of helps them through their everyday life kind of thing. You know how it is. You might have a friend that you like seeing every now and again, whether they be a friend or a stranger, and they kind of just brighten up your day. Maybe that's how I kind of feel with these two in Garden of Words. They kind of help each other get through their everyday endeavors, and seeing each other does kind of help them enjoy their day and give them higher spirits, so to say. I feel that's relevant for Garden of Words. The one thing I kind of don't like about Garden of Words is the fact it's 46 minutes. When the film finally starts to get going, in terms of like emotional, it just kind of abruptly ends, unfortunately. But it is very much an enjoyable film. It definitely did take me by surprise when I finally got around to watching it, and I very much did enjoy it. I just wished it was definitely longer. So it is a good, it is a good short film that you can watch in an afternoon. I like to watch my anime during the night. I like to switch off before the last thing I go to bed and kind of forget about what tomorrow brings. And yeah, I can't really complain with Garden of Words. It did certainly take me by surprise, and as I said, animation, visual wise, it is absolutely gorgeous and definitely worth watching on Blu-ray if you can. I'm not sure what it looks like on DVD, but like these kind of things you gotta watch on Blu-ray. I'm a Blu-ray mainly guy. I don't own as many DVDs as I do Blu-rays, but Garden of Words is definitely one you should probably check out on Blu-ray. So, Garden of Words. Hopefully that made it sound kind of interesting. Maybe I spouted some philosophical bullcrap, but whatever, I guess. Garden of Words, Makoto Shinkai, 46-minute film, very short, something you can watch in an afternoon after work or something. So it's very much one of those kind of films you can sit down and chill out with, and you don't have to commit to something. So, Garden of Words. Let me know if you guys are interested. Maybe you might check it out for yourself. I'll probably put a trailer in the description or something, so you guys can go check it out for yourself. So, thanks for watching my video, guys, and as always, take care, have fun.